Well, I guess now I'm going to prison, fam. I'm going to prison for defending Clarice and James. I'm going to prison. Prison was for me, man. Prison was meant for all, for everyone, literally. So reserve a seat, reserve a corner. I like the double decker, the upstairs bed. I do not want to sleep down. I will be sleeping on the upper deck and in the corner. I'm going to get a some charcoal. I'll be writing my name on the wall. JT Podcast was here. JT Podcast was here. So whoever will come after me will see I will have calibrated some writing on the wall. JT Podcast was here. Because I was arguing from the videos. Even that video, I was reacting on your videos that you came here. Episode 1. Remember episode 1? Chalo, Lynette, you remember episode 1? Yeah, the episode 1 that you guys came here and you said a lot of things. You exposed phone calls. You exposed this Clarice marriage issues and stuff. You talked all sort of things about that. And I was reacting on it. And I said what I said. And so what I said pinched you. And you told me to remove it. I said, no. Now we say, well, let's go to court. Fine. We are here. I'm going to try and see if I can have an advocate to represent me. Yeah, because you guys have an advocate, right? Yeah, so I'll try to see because now filing this, it's called what? Response or whatever. Serving you is something that I'm not really familiar with because I'm not a lawyer.
KT, why are you running? What is it? I thought you said prison is for you. Guys, Gaty is running helter-skelter. Things are getting worse for him. Imagine, he has even posted some shots where he is saying that he is now going to change the subject. He's even telling people, let us change the subject. Why are you changing the subject, Gaty? Why are you changing the subject? Is it because you're scared? Why is it so?
All I did was lie to destroy good people. I said jail was for me, but now I want to change the subject and shut my lying mouth.
Yo, from Kenya, East Africa, MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air, set things straight. Let's go.
Oh my goodness, I have seen Clarice and James, Shosh, and that other guy, Kamutu. Oh my God. Guys, they have just landed in Nairobi. These people actually meant what they said. Remember, they said that if Gaty is brought to the courts, they will be coming. If Gaty is taken to jail, they will be going with him. Oh my goodness, guys. These people were not kidding. They were not pulling our legs. These people actually meant every single word that they said. Oh my God. What is going to happen now, guys? We are going to be seeing drama. You know, guys, I normally see sometimes outside the Milimani law courts, you see drama. Oh, a woman screaming out there, you took my husband. Oh, this one I don't know did what. Oh, they want to start fighting. Oh, and then the security men come and, guys, are we going to be seeing drama like this? Is he going to be showing in the news very soon? 9 o'clock news, guys. This thing is going beyond YouTube. Oh my goodness. Guys, I bet I saw them on the streets. Oh yes, guys. We shall be looking at that. We shall be talking about that. Actually, I wanted to record, but then, guys. Anyways, guys, I'll let you know how it went down. I will let you all know. Oh my God, Gaty. Look at what you have done. Drama, been a drama.
But when I saw that letter from the lawyer, I looked at it and I asked myself a question. So these people really think that by sending me this thing, I'm going now to delete my channel and go hiding because, oh my God, I'm going to be arrested. Oh, these people have money. They're going to pay lawyers. I don't have money to hire a lawyer. So for that, I'll do,
Oh, so that is what you said, Gaty. Thank you for reminding us. Now, guys, people think that when they come out with this kind of attitude, being rude, being arrogant, talking like this, trying to say all these big words, even to the extent of calling this lawyer names, fake lawyer, going about saying a lot of nonsense, saying that this channel of his is the one that is out here to advocate for freedom, those people who are bound, those people who cannot see, this channel of his helps them to see. Those people who are voiceless, this channel of his helps them to speak. Oh my goodness, guys, somebody thinks that when you come out with this kind of attitude, it is going to scare people. It cannot, 𝐷𝐷. And as you can see, it is not working. You cannot intimidate people by this kind of antiques. I don't know, this person, guys, is he too childish? I remember asking in my previous video, this guy must be very, very juvenile in the mind, because the kind of things that he does sometimes, the kind of talk that he has, it is just nonsensical, very kiddish. My God. Now, thinking, guys, like how kindergarten kids tell each other, my father is a policeman, he's gonna shoot you. Now you think you can come out here and scare people with this kind of thing, 𝐷𝐷? Beating chest? Prison is what? I want to sleep on the double decker on the right side. I don't want to sleep on the... Guys, what kind of nonsense was that? And now, when he saw that things are really getting messy, he started to shiver, to shudder, and now he is on the run, guys. He has disappeared. And my bet is he has gone to try and trick Clarice and James into doing a video defending him, guys. He is about to bring them to Nairobi. I know. I said I met them in Nairobi, guys. I thought they were the ones, but they were not the ones. I saw somebody looking like Shosho, the old lady. I saw somebody who looks like Kamutu, but when I got really close, I found out that they were not the ones, guys. Oh my God. Now, 𝐷𝐷 wants to bring these people to Nairobi so that when the 8th comes, 𝐷𝐷, I've got bad news for you. Remember, you told these people that you are bringing them to Nairobi for a party? Now, it turns out you will be bringing them to Nairobi for something totally different. Oh, yes. And I want to say this, guys. I believe that right about now, if you meet Clarice and James and you tell them, you know what, 𝐷𝐷 is actually being taken to court. Are you guys going to be there? Because you guys said, remember, it is on video. You guys saying that if 𝐷𝐷 is taken to court, you also should be taken. As a matter of fact, you, James and Clarice, you said that they should leave 𝐷𝐷 alone and that they should sue you guys. They should take you two to court. So are you ready to swap places with 𝐷𝐷? Are you ready to switch places with 𝐷𝐷? Are you ready to exchange positions with 𝐷𝐷? Are you ready to be the ones on the dock and 𝐷𝐷 to be let loose? Are you ready for that, guys? I know that if you ask Clarice and James that question, they're going to run and get under their beds. Remember, we were told that in this community, in that tribe of Mijikenda, in the coastal region, when they hear that a policeman is around in the vicinity, they run and end up hiding under their beds, guys. Imagine you have done nothing, but just because you heard a policeman is around, policeman is within, you run for your life. Guys, tell me, what can you call that kind of behavior? What can you call that kind of behavior? Now, these are the same people who are going to come, stand, and say, no, take us instead. Guys, right now, if you tell Clarice and James to come and visit Nairobi, even if you really want them to visit Nairobi and come and see one or two things in Nairobi, they will not come. Because they will think you're tricking them so that they can be bundled together with 𝐷𝐷. Right about now, they are shaking. Guys, these people thought that this thing is a joke. All these people, they thought that Lynette and Charlo were playing. They just found out that this is serious. This is no joke. Oh yes, 𝐂𝐒, I want to ask you a question again. Why are you hiding? Why are you running? What is going on? I thought you're the man. Guys, 𝐂𝐒 is doing YouTube shorts. And he is sending a messages out there. Let us watch one or two of them and let us see the kind of message he is sending, guys, because he is lonely and afraid, scared, running.
You know, a man who stays awake late at night, that's not always insomnia. Sometimes it's the only time the world finally stops asking him questions. All day, he's performing, providing, solving problems, carrying pressure that nobody else can see, pretending he's okay, because people depend on him to be. But at 3 a.m., when everyone is asleep, that's the only moment that belongs to him, the only time he can breathe without being needed, the only time he doesn't have to be strong for anybody. And sometimes the strongest men aren't the ones who never break. They're the ones who break quietly and still show up the next morning.
Guys, you know, it is really, really sad because you cannot bring something on yourself intentionally and then start crying, talking about a man at 3 a.m. because, you know, a man can stay awake at 3 a.m. not because they want to, but because they have to, because, you know, some of the strongest men are the ones who break. You are just seeking sympathy. You know, you are trying to attract this. You are doing a pity party, trying to make people feel sorry for you so that they can donate. This is what it's about. Guys, it is really funny how somebody can do something and yet they don't even have the means to sustain their nonsense. You only act. Guys, I remember when this 𝐂𝐒 was now getting along with the lazy gang. For those of you who don't know, these people had a clique where they were calling each other. Actually, they are still called the lazy gang. So these people used to attack MORAA, all of them at the same time. You can imagine how 𝐂𝐒 is doing, and there are like 7 of them. So MORAA cannot fight one of them because they all gang up and, come for him and all that stuff. So 𝐂𝐒 used to get backing of these people, of course, with his nonsense. Now, guys, I remember telling 𝐂𝐒 at one time, 𝐂𝐒, stop comparing yourself with these other people, because some of these people, they are married women, their husbands have jobs. In case YouTube, in case your YouTube channel, something happens to you, or in case you're sued, who is gonna help you? And guys, somebody might ask me, MORAA, how do you know? 𝐂𝐒 maybe has people in his family who can come through for him. 𝐂𝐒 can make it without YouTube. 𝐂𝐒 this, 𝐂𝐒 that. Maybe somebody can tell me that. How do you know, MORAA, that he is going to suffer? Guys, you can all see what is happening right now. Didn't he come to ask for funds? Hasn't he pinned his number like 5 times on the screen, on the right, on the left, on the center? Guys, everywhere. He has pinned his number. He is putting his phone number everywhere. He is asking for money. He does not even have money to engage a lawyer, guys. It is that bad. Now, even during that time, I remember 𝐂𝐒 had a problem with his channel one time. MORAA gave him strikes and the channel was going down, guys. So what happened is 𝐂𝐒 came to the streets and he started to cry. He said, guys, Oh, he said, fam. He said, fam, you are my people. You know, I have never come out here to beg before. Please help me out. I don't even have money to pay rent. End month is approaching and my channel has just been struck. And in a few days, my channel is going down. I have been given a few days, but it seems that nothing is going to happen because I have appealed and YouTube has refused. So, please, fam, start to donate to me. I need money for food. I need money for rent. I need money to sustain myself. Guys, I was like, what? So that tells me that the only thing 𝐂𝐓𝐇 has is his YouTube channel and the salary that he gets. Once he is done eating the salary for that month, then he goes back to square one. It is from hand to mouth. So this kind of person should not be fighting anyone. Let me tell you all something. Even if 𝐂𝐄 wanted to fight for freedom, for liberty of people, the vulnerable, the voiceless, the blind, everybody that he wants to fight for, guys, he could have used other ways. He could have maybe gone to organizations. He could have used other ways and means, not to fight by himself, because he himself cannot manage. He is not able. I'm telling you all, even if all the backing of his subscribers comes through, even if they start giving him money, guys, you all know how Kenyan cases drag. They go on and on and on. These particular subscribers are gonna get tired. Even you who thinks you can give him money, you will see Pepe. You will decide, did I subscribe to this? Is it my thing to be just throwing money into a pit like this? You are going to get tired. How many times can you give? And then again, guys, even you who is watching me, even you who is 𝐂𝐄𝐇's subscriber, supporter, top supporter, even you yourself, can you depend on somebody else's money? Even your own family, you cannot depend on their money. Now, these are strangers. Somebody who can change their mind anytime. People who can decide to... 𝐂𝐄𝐇, how long have you lived on this planet? Haven't you seen friends turning against friends when they are in need? When you're in need, that is when people run away from you. Right now, they can be coming, because of this hype that is going on. However, after a while, they will all disappear. Of course, they may still be on the internet, but they will be there watching AVL. Trust me, 𝐂𝐄. Or maybe by this time, Clarice will be, publishing videos. Clarice will be downloading videos. So people will be watching Clarice because they are Clarice's subscribers, most of these people. And so they will be like, you know what? We did not subscribe to this nonsense of court and the drama and whatever. Let us go back to watching what we love to watch, which is AVL. And they will also be watching Clarice African Life. And 𝐂𝐄, you will be left there crying by yourself alone. I know you gained a lot of subscribers from these people, from these channels. However, it is just now, because of the mahanjams that are going on. Guys, you wait and see. 𝐂𝐄 is about to find out that on this planet, most of the times you are on your own. People don't like where there is trouble. People are like watching him right now because of the drama that is coming out. But guys, I just pity this young man. I pity him because I really don't know if he knows what life entails. For real, guys. Even during that time, when they were really clashing with MORAA, I remember, guys, doing a video and saying to 𝐂𝐄, you are crying alone right now when he was begging for money for rent and money for food. I remember saying, 𝐂𝐄, look at yourself, look at your life. You are begging for money for rent, money for food. You have no money, and yet you have a big mouth like this. What is wrong with you? Even if you're the one who wants to fight for people's rights and freedoms, You are going about it the wrong way. Guys, these other people that he was fighting with are people who even have other businesses, other things to do, such that even if their YouTube channels go down, at least they will still have money for food. But this one, even money for food became a problem. So now, guys, we know that he is making, or rather, he made a lot of money last month because of Clarice's story. I know he did. Because of the views, guys. You can tell. You can see. And so instead of even investing this money, do you know what 𝐂𝐑 does? He buys clothes, designer clothes. Guys, look at a fool. Right now, if anything happens, he has no money. And you all are being fooled because when he gets money, he is buying clothes, he is living large, he is enjoying himself, and he wants you all to pay his lawyer fees. What a shame. Oh my God, 𝐂𝐑, style up. You cannot fight people like this. At least this is not your time to be fighting people. At least wait for at least when you are, you have the muscles to be fighting. Guys, what is this? Oh my God.
Where is the whip? Give them a whip, JT. Are you afraid of Charlo and Lynette? Give them another one. No, Lynette, bend. Get a whip. Oh, so you guys know on that manner, I will be your calmer. I am your calmer. But one thing I can promise you, giving up is a word that is nowhere to be found in my vocabulary or in my dictionary. It's not there, man. I thought you guys knew that. How many cases do I have in court right now? I even lost count, man. I lost count since I started this mission on YouTube, using my platform to fight for the weak, to give voices for people who have no voices. I have a bunch of cases in that court that are running. Whatever it takes, man.
Whatever it takes. How many cases do I have in court? I have even lost count. Really, 𝐂𝐑? You have lost count? Guys, the cases I know is like maybe one case that this guy has. Which other cases are these that he's talking about? He is trying to beat chest to show that he is used to these things. You know, this is so bad, guys. And by the way, this thing that he has said, this one, Charlo and Lynette, I think it is good that your lawyers also know about this, and also the judge, because he is bragging about people suing him. And guys, some of you were coming to my comments section saying that, oh, Lynette and Charlo are being very petty. They are, they don't have a case, this, that, and the other. How about the other people who are suing him? The other people that 𝐂𝐑 is talking about? How about them? This seems to be a notorious person. This one should be brought to the attention of the judge so that he knows he is a repeat offender. He likes to do this kind of things. And everybody, guys, cannot be crazy. Even MORAA himself. MORAA has never taken him to court, but MORAA has forever been complaining about this guy. And MORAA says very clearly that he is one day going to come for this guy. So at the end of the day, this guy should be brought to book. It is what it is, guys. He should be brought to book because he keeps repeating the same thing over and over again. He waits for people, guys, who have big brands, people who are doing their own thing, people who are concentrating on their work, and then he comes and attacks them for views. Guys, I want to repeat this. I want to state this categorically. This is not about defending people. This is not about the voiceless. This is not about the people who cannot see. This is not about the weak. This is not about the vulnerable. This is about him making views. Because, guys, like I said, if you truly want to help people, 𝐂𝐑, there are ways that you can go about it. Say, for instance, guys, if you see somebody is mistreating their child, you call the children's department on them. You don't start doing videos insulting that person. You know, if you see that this person, you know, their rights are being abused, you go to the you go to the human rights office, you tell them, check on this issue, blah, blah, blah. Guys, I'm just saying. I'm just saying there are ways and means that you can address an issue, if at all it is that issue that you truly want to address. But no, you want to make drama and make views. Guys, I want to repeat, this is not about helping nobody. This is not about Clarice. It is not about Clarice, guys. And I'm going to prove it to you guys in a moment. But before I do, I want you all to see, Clarice is not happy. And Clarice is saying, everything has been taken away from me. The shine, it was all supposed to be about me. But you all have taken it away from me. 𝐂𝐑, you have stolen my shine. You have stolen my popularity. Now, the focus is on you instead of being on me. Guys, let us watch as Clarice talks about this. She ain't happy, guys.
How dare you? It was supposed to be about me.
Guys, I said that I'm going to prove it. I'm going to prove that this is not about helping people. Now, I want you all to look at your screen. Are you seeing the kind of views 𝐂𝐑 has when he is talking about this case? 𝐂𝐑, first of all, let me address 𝐂𝐑, guys. 𝐂𝐑, are you seeing the kind of views that you're getting when you spoke about your case? 𝐂𝐑, I want to tell you that people will run away from you when you are having issues. Oh, yes. People are not here to see, to see all these sorts of drama. People are not here. This is an audience that was, was subscribed to a cooking channel. They want to see that cooking. They want to see the African thing. That is what they are about. But now you are treating them to some kind of combo episodes here. Now, I want you, 𝐂𝐑, to look clearly, very closely at your views right now. Remember, you just did a video, your last video, where you're telling the world how you are going to court. Look at your views. 2 days down the line, 𝐂𝐑, look at your views. Now, haven't I told you that people run away from you when you have problems? Haven't I told you that people start moving away from you slowly? Haven't I told you that small, you will find yourself by yourself? Oh my gosh. 𝐂𝐑, I want you to look at the views you are getting when you are causing drama on the streets. Guys, look at the screen. Look, and I'm not blaming people, guys. I'm not blaming people. Even me, MORAA. I am not going to go and help somebody who has brought a problem to themselves. I'm not doing that. Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, I can only watch to see what happens. But I'm not going to be there to help. For what? Somebody who has brought this upon himself? Guys, look at the views. Look at those views. He was getting crazy views when he was causing drama on the streets. Now, where are all these people, guys? Where are all these people? Why aren't they watching this video? Why didn't they see this thumbnail and click on it real quick? Because they want to help 𝐂𝐑, that savior of Vipingo. Oh my God, being taken to court. Let us click, let us help. Where are all these people? There are only 13 people, 13,000 people, guys, who have watched this video. And mark you, some of these, I believe, a good number of them are not even Team Clarice. Maybe some of them, actually not maybe. These people, a big chunk of them are people who are supporting AVL. And guys, I want to dare 𝐂𝐑, continue talking about your case, how you are being taken to court. Let this case start now progressing. Let the case start advancing. Continue bringing it out here. You will see how many people will be watching you. And by the way, guys, I almost forgot. Also, some of these people, most of them are people who are watching 𝐂𝐑 on this issue from Team MORAA, Team D, Team David Jr. Why? Because they want to see if indeed he's being taken to court, because they really have been wanting him to be taken to court, guys. So now they're out here watching to see if indeed 𝐶HALO Kush is gonna do this, because this guy, it's long overdue. It's been way long overdue. So you can imagine, guys, a big chunk of these people watching are people who watched this video of his. This one with 13K views are people from Team MORAA, Team D, Team David Jr., and then also Team AVL. So the very small percentage that is remaining from Team Clarice are the ones who are here to say, oh, we're going to help you, 𝐂𝐄𝐑, don't worry. But even them, guys, give them a few moments, a few days, a few months into this. Oh my gosh, they will have all run away. 𝐂𝐑, you are going to remain by yourself. Wake up and smell the coffee, guys. This guy is about to find out the hard way how the world works. He is about to find that out. Guys, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and let me know down below. Why is 𝐂𝐑 running? What is happening? He said that he does not care going to jail. He said that jail is for him. He said that he is not afraid. He has said, these people think I'm going to run, I'm going to hide just because they gave me a letter. He said, I don't care. He said, I'm here to fight for the voiceless. He said all this stuff. But right about now, he is nowhere to be seen. He is just posting YouTube shorts. Like he wants sympathy. He wants mercy. He wants people to donate. He is running helter-skelter. Why would you do this to yourself, guys? Let me know down in the comments section. I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers in the house. I am truly humbled. Thank you guys for believing in this channel. Also, I want to say thank you to my returning subscribers because you guys are the best. And you already know I have got nothing but love for you all. So guys, let us all meet in the next one. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't pay